Her Highness, top 11 princess in the today world. Here are the top 11 princesses in the world today who have us thoroughly under their spell. A special mention goes to the most glorious princess of all times, Diana. If she'd been alive, she would have undoubtedly topped any list that she was part of. Prince Mohammed is married to Princess Zahra bint Mashour bin Abdulaziz Al Saud in Saudi Arabia. The royal pair got married in 2006, and by reports, they share 4 children. Information about the royal family and their princess is kept under wraps for security purposes and strict policy that Saudi Arabs follow towards female privacy and confidentiality. Notably, don't deceive Salman's wife with Princess Zahra bint Talal bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, the so-called Barbie princess, who is the cousin of Mohammed bin Salman. Queen Jetsun Pema Wangchuck is the queen consort of Bhutan, as the wife of King Jigme Khasa Namgyal Wangchuck. This beautiful oriental princess is the youngest on the list. She was born in Thimphu on the 4th of June 1990, in the Thimphu hospital. Her father is Dondup Gyaltshan from Trashigang and the half-brother of the sister queens of the second King Jigme Wangchuck, Ashi Phunchochoden and Ashi Pema Dichan. She got married on the 13th of October 2011, at Panaka Dzong. Keisha Omalana, a fashion designer and model who is known as the Pantene Girl, she is the first African-American woman to be featured in 3 consecutive commercials. Originally from Inglewood, California, she earned her fashion degree in Chicago and soon began a successful career as a fashion model. She married to Nigerian-born Prince Kunal Omalana, who is the CEO and founder of Wonderful TV, which has become a powerful voice in the Christian TV industry, reaching over 100 million homes. Princess Tatiana was born Tatiana Blatnik in Venezuela to Ladislav Blatnik and Marie Blanche Beerline. Though she is a descendant of Prince-Elector William II of Hesse, she had a very UN royal upbringing and worked as an event planner and publicity personnel for the fashion designer Diane von Furstenberg. She met Prince Nikolaus of Greece and Denmark during the course of her work, and they were in a long-term relationship before tying the knot in 2010. Since then, she has resigned from her job and concentrates on her various charities and royal engagements. Zara Anne Elizabeth Tyndall, commonly known as Zara Phillips, is the second child and only daughter of Anne, Princess Royal, and her first husband, Captain Mark Phillips. She is 14th in a line of succession to the 16 thrones of the Commonwealth realms. She is married to former England rugby union player Mike Tyndall, but is better known by her maiden name, which she uses for informal public occasions. Zara is listed as Mrs. Michael Tyndall in the line of succession. Born as Victoria Ingrid Alice on the 14th of July 1977 in the Karolinska University Hospital in Solna, Sweden. She is the oldest child of King Carl XVI Gustav and German-born Queen Sylvia. She is a member of the Royal House of Bernadotte. Born as a Princess of Sweden, she was designated Crown Princess in 1979 ahead of her younger brother. Her first place in succession formally went into effect on the 1st of January 1980 with the parliamentary change to the Act of Succession that introduced absolute primogeniture. She is one of the only 2 heiresses apparent in the world, the other being her goddaughter, Princess of Orange, Katharina Amalia, and is usually styled Her Royal Highness the Crown Princess. The exquisitely beautiful Princess Madeleine is the younger sister of Princess Victoria, the Crown Princess of Sweden. She herself is styled as the Duchess of Hälsingland and Gästrikland and is 4th in line to the throne. She is an accomplished equestrian and owns several prized horses. Madeleine also enjoys skiing, dance, theatre and art. She has endowed a charity in her name which encourages and awards young people in the field of horse riding. She is also intensely involved in charity work, especially in the field of supporting child rights. Madeleine lives and works in New York in her mother's charity World Childhood Foundation. She is married to businessman Christopher O'Neill. Letizia is the wife of Felipe, Prince of the Asturias and heir to the Spanish throne. She was an extremely successful journalist before her marriage and royal ascension and has covered many high-profile events and landmark events of history. Born to middle-class parents on the 15th of September 1972, Letizia proudly claims to have no royal blood. Most of her ancestors hailed from working-class backgrounds and she is proud to be associated with them. She has a master's degree in audiovisual journalism. She has reported for events like the presidential election in Washington, D.C., Ground Zero after the 9/11 attacks, the Iraq War and the sinking of the Prestige tanker in northern Spain. In May 2004, she married Felipe and subsequently gave birth to 2 girls. Born as Charlene Lynette Whitstock on the 25th of January 1978 in Bulawayo, Rhodesia, Zimbabwe. Charlene is the wife of Albert II, Prince of Monaco, and a former South African Olympic swimmer. She met Prince Albert in 2000 at a swimming event in Monaco. They were first seen together in 2006, and she has accompanied the prince on many of his official duties since then. They announced their engagement in June 2010 and were married on the 1st of July 2011. Born as Mary Elizabeth Donaldson on the 5th of February 1972 in Hobart, Australia. Mary, Crown Princess of Denmark, is the wife of Frederick, Crown Prince of Denmark. Frederick is the heir apparent to the throne of Denmark, which means that at the time Frederick inherits the throne, Mary will automatically become Queen Consort of Denmark. The couple met at the Slip Inn, a pub in Sydney, when the prince was visiting Australia during the 2000 Summer Olympics. They married on the 14th of May 2004 in Copenhagen Cathedral, in Copenhagen. Catherine Elizabeth, Kate Middleton, born the 9th of January 1982, became Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Cambridge when she married Prince William, Duke of Cambridge. The Duke of Cambridge is second in line to the thrones, after his father, of the 16 Commonwealth realms, and the Duchess is expected to eventually become Queen Consort. Catherine became prominent for her fashion style and has been placed on numerous best-dressed celebs lists. She was number 1 on Vanity Fair's annual Best Dressed lists in 2010, 2011, and in 2012 also its cover star. She was awarded the accolade of Best Celebrity Smile in May 2012 after placing first in a poll by Bupa.